When I first began school as a graphic designer, I've always heard the sentence, print is dying or print is dead, soon everything will become interactive. As a professional graphic designer, I have an absolute problem with this phrase. Of course, I wasn't really scared of the change. I eagerly hopped over to web design, and now I'm in this limbo of deciding what I love more, print or web.
Print has an attention to detail that web media is trying to catch up to right now. I think print is something tangible and something that holds weight to it. And I don't think web is like this big monster that's going to consume everything. Just like I don't think that Netflix is going to take people away from TV. Essentially, they're both trying to do the same thing. It's both they're forms of communication. It's a language. It's meant to engage people, and I think we can also learn a lot from each other. I think the web, from what I've seen, can teach me how to better organize information faster and be able to communicate things faster to a person. FPO for print only and Art of the Menu, and if those websites didn't exist, I probably wouldn't have a bigger vision on the possibilities of print. So it's bringing everybody together.
If the web had a Rambo-sized shank, it's straight in the middle of the hearts of all printers around the world right now. Telling a story, that's what it's all about. When you print something, you can tell a story, you can convey emotions, good or bad. You definitely get feelings from that. When you develop web for interactivity, same thing. It's all about telling stories. Taking in the content, whether he's reading something, finding out about an artist, looking at music. Compared to print, it's a lot easier. You can, again, touch millions overnight, basically, compared to printing one book, which then that person would have to go out and share. The future looks just like bioelectronics. We're all going to have Google glasses and be connected into the mainframe somehow. Privacy, we're already breeding generations of kids with no privacy. So, or little idea of knowing what actual privacy was. So is that good or bad? I don't know. I'll leave that up to you to decide.
Print is something you can hold and something you can keep, and that's yours. If you pull up a web page and another person pulls up that same web page, it's going to look probably pretty much the same. You guys are going to be looking at the same thing, and it's not something that you can keep. But a printed piece, it's unique, and it's going to look different than somebody else's other printed piece. It's going to be maybe a different shade of color. It's going to be on a different paper. It's always unique to you, and it's your copy, and you have complete ownership of that. It doesn't need any kind of source of energy. There's no complicated language behind it besides what you see on the page and what you feel in your hands. It just works, and it's instant. Cool.